Hey, quick question. Do you have a dusty old Walkman, some weird trading cards, or a box of toys your mom told you to finally throw out? Well, don't. Because some of that 80s stuff, it's worth actual money now, like serious cash. We're talking thousands of dollars for things you probably broke, chewed, or forgot even existed. In this video, we're diving into 10 everyday things from the 1980s that could make you rich today, or at least pay your rent. So grab a Capri Sun, kick back, and let's see if your childhood junk just became your retirement plan. Number 1. Star Wars action figures. All right, let's kick things off with a galaxy far, far away. Mint condition Star Wars action figures, especially a carded Boba Fett or the elusive Yak Face, have sold for $10,000 to $25,000 plus. That's right. A plastic bounty hunter could pay off your student loans. And hey, if you thought that was wild, wait till you hear about this next classic. Number 2 on our list is Lego sets. If you've got an unopened Lego set from the 80s, space sets, castle sets, you name it, you could be sitting on $1,000 to $10,000 plus. That little cardboard box full of bricks? Basically a treasure chest now. Still with me? Because next up is a pair of sneakers worth more than a used car. Number 3. Nike Air Jordan 1, 1985 original. Original Air Jordan 1s from 1985? If they've been chilling in a closet all these years, preferably not destroyed by a teenage you, they can sell for $3,000 to $20,000. Dead stock condition equals dead serious money. But wait. You know what else might be hiding serious cash? VHS tapes. Number 4. Disney Black Diamond VHS tapes. Those chunky VHS tapes your parents still have in a box? If they're from the Black Diamond collection and still sealed, like Beauty and the Beast or Aladdin, collectors have paid up to $10,000. No, seriously, that's more than the VCR ever cost. But hold up, things get even nerdier from here. Number 5. Garbage Pail Kids cards. These disgusting little rebels were banned from schools and traded like candy. A mint condition, first series Garbage Pail Kids card can sell for $1,000 to $5,000 plus. Gross has never been so profitable. And speaking of collectible weirdness, number 6 on our list, vintage Apple computers. If you've got one of the OG Apple computers sitting in a closet, complete with keyboard and that massive monitor, collectors will pay $1,000 to $5,000 plus for the right model in working condition. That beige box could have been your first desktop and your retirement plan. But hey, not all moneymakers are high-tech. Just look at these He-Man and the Masters of the Universe toys. I have the power! If you've got vintage He-Man figures, especially rare ones like Scareglow, in mint or sealed condition, you're looking at $200 to $5,000. Childhood hero? Yes. Surprise investor win? Also, yes. But speaking of iconic toys, Cabbage Patch Kids dolls can be just as valuable. Have you adopted one of these big-headed, yarn-haired babies in the 80s? Certain dolls, especially from 83 or 84 with their birth certificate, can go for $100 to $3,500. So yeah, they were kind of creepy, but also kind of valuable. Let's rewind now. Literally, the original Sony Walkman was the Spotify of your hip. If you've got one of the early models like the TPS L2 in working shape, maybe even boxed, it could net you $300 to $2,000. Music never sounded so profitable. But if you're more into paper than plastic, these Trapper Keeper folders might be your future. Ah, the holy grail of 5th grade organization. Trapper Keepers with rare 80s designs can go for $50 to $400 these days. So yeah, your Lisa Frank folder might be worth more than your crypto wallet. And that, my friends, wraps up this retro treasure hunt. All right, now that you've cleaned, photographed, and priced your childhood gold, where do you actually sell it? Let's break down the best platforms, how they work, and what they're good for. 1. eBay. This is the king of vintage collectibles. You can sell practically anything here. It's auction-based or buy it now and has a massive collector base. You'll reach serious buyers, but you'll also pay around 13% in seller fees, so price accordingly. Best for rare toys, vintage tech, VHS tapes, action figures too. Etsy. Yes, Etsy isn't just for handmade crafts. It's also great for vintage items over 20 years old. If your item is quirky, colorful, or has nostalgic charm, Etsy buyers are your crowd. Best for toys, stationery, clothing, funky school supplies 3. Facebook Marketplace great if you want to skip shipping. You sell locally, meet up, and exchange. Be safe, meet in public, and only accept cash or trusted digital payment. Best for large items, quick flips, no fee sales 4. Mercari is like a chill cousin of eBay. Less intense, less competitive, and very user-friendly. Shipping is easy, and they provide prepaid labels. Best for electronics, games, toys, casual sellers 5. Reddit. Subreddits like r Toy Exchange or r Vinyl Collectors. These communities are full of passionate fans. Post photos, include fair prices, and you'll often get advice or interest directly. Just read the rules first. Best for niche collectors, honest feedback, serious buyers 6. Heritage auctions or golden auctions. If you've got a super rare item, think sealed Jordan 1s or a prototype Star Wars toy, you might want to go premium. These auction houses cater to high-end collectors. Best for high-value authenticated collectibles. Pro tip, cross-list your items if the platform allows. Start with eBay and test Etsy or Reddit at the same time. You never know where the right buyer is lurking. And that wraps up our tour through the surprisingly valuable junk of the 1980s. If you recognized even one of these items, it might be time to pay a visit to your parents' attic. Or finally open that mystery box in the garage. Let me know in the comments which one you actually had, or wish you still did. And hey, if you do find a sealed Lego set or a mint condition Walkman, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with the rest of us 80s kids at heart. If you enjoyed this little nostalgia trip, smash that like button like you used to smash your NES controller. Subscribe for more weird, wonderful, and maybe profitable blasts from the past. Until next time, stay retro, stay curious, and check your basement. Who knows? Maybe you already have your big break at home. Let us know what you missed the most from the good old days in the comments section and have a great day.